Apparently YouTube has a delay on starting live stream, so let's see. If you guys already can see me, today's video is about the new update by Plecterlabs. We're going to take a look what Plecterlabs of Erv have done to the update. So if you guys are expecting a CFX lightsaber yourself, oh, we're live. Ha, nicey, nicey, nicey. Is there audio as well? Let me check that. Oh, there's audio. Yes, sir. Here we go. So Plecterlabs, Erv, this is the man. Hey, what's up, bro? He made the CFX lightsaber, CFX soundboard, and he has an update for it. So let's first look at what's actually in this update. So we're gonna look that together. Quick run through of the 10.003 added features, like quick skipping of fonts in the vocal menu. That's really nice because that saves a lot of time. You don't have to listen to the whole boot up sound and all that kind of stuff. Like go through them really fast. That's nice. A new spectrum mode is to browse color and blade profiles without the spectrum dial. That's good too. I'm gonna check it out. Also specific thresholds for force and accent swings, hybrid fonts, FX angular range for stabs, and more. See changelog. Okay, or there's apparently a lot more. Nice, man. Enjoy that, bro. I apologize for not having the proper space for filming this. Still looking for proper setting of my phone to film those pixel blades without saturation. I wish they would be better explainable. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at what Erv have done. There's no audio in the video. I found out that if I want to have audio for video browsers on a Mac, with the software I use, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get that established, and it's not worth it to me, and especially because there's often music in those videos, so I get flagged by YouTube and whatnot, so it's not really worth to do that. But we're gonna look at the video together and see what kind of features they are. If you want to look the version with sound, well, then I highly recommend go to Erv's own YouTube channel and check that video out. So I'm gonna start the video. It's 10 minutes long. So that's quite lengthy. I don't know if we're going to do the full 10 minutes, but we're just going to look at his stuff and I make some comments. Yeah, you guys can hear it. I can hear it, but it's okay. So he's using a Saber Trio lightsaber. Wow, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, he's making an R2 unit here as well. Hard to see in the camera, but it looks like the lockup sound is on a special location. Yeah, it changes location, so that's cool. Stab with configurable angles. Okay, that's cool. Force class and hybrid swings with dedicated thresholds. It becomes a bit complicated with all these like little things and little things there and blah blah blah. It becomes quite technical at some point to get this thing all nailed down with all the configurations and whatnot. But yeah, force class, that's cool. So when the lightsaber clashes, it will have like a force sound or a spoken vocal, for example, or something else that can be programmed. That's cool. That's also we have seen before, right? If you swing hard and push the aux button at the same time, it will make that sound. Maybe they added more different programmable sounds to it, because I don't see much different there. Hard to see the kind of effects on camera, by the way. That's a bit hard, but yeah, he explained that. So he's using the dial, but instead of like ticking like this, tick 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 tick, like holding the lightsaber like this, he just do it like this, the old school NAC way. If you remember that, that's sometimes a pain in the ass because it didn't like click good, like with the well, at least with NAC. So I think NAC is not too happy that they use that click that method now to change color. Okay, more blasts on different locations on the new Pixel Blade. Fire effects, okay. Full flare ignition. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's see. Is it hard to see? Okay, so sound. Okay, this is the sound bank selection to skip. Okay. Now I can change really fast between the sound fonts. That's cool. Sauron's eye effects. Okay. Ah yeah, I see it in the middle. It has like a dark spot. That will bother me. That looks like an actual dark spot to me. But hey, it can be a program now as an blade effect. Nice, he hit the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that Eye of Sauron effect. That's cool. So that's like this lock-up force effect now as well. Not only the swing that you hear that sound like Vader will kill you, but now also with the lock-up. So you have different options and effects there with that force push or whatever. Okay. I think that what he does now is not really clear, but when he like using this way to change the colors, it changes shades of the same colors and not like an actual different color. Like you see that? It looks like very similar colors, so it's hard to see. Yeah, it looks like it's shades of blue and whatnot. I don't know if exactly it's the same features that Click to Dell, like which I like with the feedback, like that's so cool. Hmm. He's showing stuff, but it's hard to see, honestly. I think there's some shift in the blade of color, like when you're doing a lockup or something, like it's going back and forth, like I think that's the effect. Like the sparkly effect is not in one position, it's like moving up and down the NeoPixel blade. Don't know, guys. What's this? He's showing stuff, but wow, we can skip through the sound font so fast. Like wow, that's fast. Cats. Whoa. Ah, what the hell? Oh, a rainbow effect. I don't like rainbow effects. I hear the cat dying. Oh, Baba Frick. Wait, he. Huh? Okay. Don't know what's that. Oh, it's the battery life or not? The battery life indicator. I I think that was the battery life indicator. It shows like on the NeoPixel blade how much juice you still have in your battery. Okay. Let's see what's this. That's the Eye of Sauron effect he talked about. Or that's just a shadow. No, that's something deliberate. It's a weird. I don't know. What's that effect? I have to see it in person probably to see how cool it is. But the Eye of Sauron effect looks weird to me on the camera. Okay. Some lockup effects again with flamey effects. Yeah, flamey tip effects with lockup effect or something. Okay, that's cool. It's like it's not a flamey effect. It's like a short flamey tip effect, and then it goes to a solid hilt, solid blade. That's cool. I like that. Let's see what we get next. How far are we in the video? After that, we just check some random posts. Let's see if there's more on YouTube/Facebook to check out. Actually, no. I'm making a mistake here, guys. I'm making a mistake. We should do that in a separate video. Let's focus on the CFX blade demo that we're getting here. But so far, it looks really cool. Okay, it's changing colors or something. I think it should be better done that during the nighttime versus doing this kind of videos during the daytime. And also the camera is producing flare. So you see that it flares here, and that makes it really hard to see because it washes out the colors. You see the blue here? It reflects on the camera. And maybe the camera lens is a bit dirty, like it has some oil stain on it, on the fingerprint or something. But yeah, it's a bit harder to see. So I think next time it would be best if these kind of videos were made in the dark, because it makes it easier to see this kind of effects. Let's see. I'm gonna skip forward a bit because I don't see much interesting at the moment. It's probably super cool, but it doesn't show up on the camera. So yeah, I'm excited for this new version. I got 2 sabers coming my way with this particular soundboard, so I'm super excited anyway to try it out and play with it. In both RGB and NeoPixel setup, so we're gonna put those to the test in both situations. So that would be good. My son started walking today, so I'm looking at him every time like, is he walking again? Is he walking again? So excited for it. What do you guys think about what's being added to Erv's CFX soundboard? Do you like it? Did you see something you're not super fond of, or you see something that has been done on the Profi board for a long time ago, or an NAC soundboard? How about the uniqueness of these different hills, having different sets of features or not? Are these gonna flow over into just becoming 3 different brands doing the exact same stuff? All the features and whatnot, like. I could swear, that's why I'm saying this way of twisting and changing colors, that was always more or less mutual exclusive to NAC. I don't know what the history was behind that, if that was actually something that Plecterlabs did first on the production soundboard or something else. I don't know about that, but in my eyes it was always that was an NAC feature, and later Plecterlabs has this really cool motion feature, the spinning wheel to change color, that made them like have their own like way of changing colors or whatnot. But it seems now, yeah, you basically get everything that also other Sabers soundboard companies had in the past, and I don't know what NSC thinks about that and if they happy with that or not. I don't know how that goes back and forth between these companies with these little features, and with the open source features and whatnot. That like the way how you activate certain features and whatnot, like the how you call that the menu structure of the operating of the lightsabers by the visual input and the physical gestures. Those ought to be different per company, but there's a bit of an overflow now between these companies. Is this a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What you think about it? I want to know that from you guys. Erv did a great job though, nonetheless. He always keeps bringing nice updates, so that's cool to see. I would like to thank you for watching, and see you next video. Take care and stay scummy.